What's up, guys? Vortex here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. This is our Cosmic Skies series. Appreciate y'all for coming out to this video. If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure you guys go check those out. I believe they're bangers, man. You guys need to go check them out. Basically, welcome to the island. We've done some grinding here since the last video, as always. Basically, guys, I try to make some changes and do some upgrades between the videos so that we can have something to talk about. As you guys can see, we did make some pretty darn big upgrades, so that is one. But I definitely want to go and check out. I believe we have a new donation here on the channel. I got a tip on Discord. Make sure I check this when I jump on. So make sure I do this, dude. What? Wodenir with a huge $28 million donation. Now I do have to admit, so before I checked it out, basically. I was at exactly 71 here. Let me go ahead and just, so this donation was actually supposed to take me up to exactly 100 million. I was at like 71.5 million, and he gave me the exact amount to make it to 100 million. I did mess that up, sadly. I do apologize for that, Wodenir, but I do appreciate that dono nonetheless, man. Absolute legend, getting us up to 100 million in the balance, bro. That is craziness. Absolute craziness. I appreciate you, bro. You are an absolute legend. Thank you so much for all the help here on the server. Hey, everybody show Woden some love. If you guys play Cosmic Sky, make sure you guys go check out his island. Show him some love over there. He's got an absolute awesome island as well. So, but I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about this right here. So this is a auto farm. Basically, all I had to do was I created the layers. Now I messed up on a couple of layers. I do need to change it. This layer here is right in the middle. I need to drop this layer down one and then put one here right where this yellow or where the orange glass is. So I can actually make this 2 layers instead of 1. I will be doing that in the near future. I just haven't got around to it yet. I messed it up when I first built it, and I haven't got around to changing it yet. So we're gonna basically show you guys this little farm. So I had to get a planter bot level 69, bro. We had to grind this guy. Basically, we've got every 3 seconds it plants. The replant, it plants 8 crops at a time. Inventory size is 27 slots. I just don't feel like it needs to be any more, so I didn't really do anything there. And then the radius is 6x6. I need to drop to 25 mil and go to 7x7, but I just haven't done that yet. I'll probably do it in the near future. But this is my auto farm. Now I can make some improvements to it. It looks kind of ugly right now. I can make quite a few improvements to it, but since I messed up the way that this middle spot here, since I messed that up, I wasn't able to do the actual redstone, the clean redstone, so I had to do kind of just a scuffed version for now. I will be working on it here in the near future, making it correct, making it look a little bit better, look actually a lot better. But I am super pumped to have it, dude. We've been on that grind, So basically, if you guys, I don't think I had it last video, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what this is for. Now, if I go over to my auto crafter, I got this auto crafter here. I was jumping over to Wodenir's island to do all my crafting for Rabbit Farmer Stew and burnt smoked beef. But I did go ahead and buy the Rabbit Farmer Stew on my island. It was like 30 million, I think. No, it was like 20 million. I believe it was like 20 million. So I went ahead and bought it on my island so that I didn't have to go there. Honestly, it's a little bit tedious to jump back and forth between my island and his island, bringing items and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and cook all this up real quick. Get it all set up, or make as much Rabbit Farmer Stew as we can. Dude, we've been grinding the Rabbit Farmer Stew, the burnt smoked beef. We've been on that grind, trying to get as much money as possible. Honestly, it's been pretty good. We've been killing it lately, absolutely killing it. I'll show you guys what we've saved up so far. It's quite a bit. I've got quite a bit of cash saved up just in my chest, waiting for a big sell hand. Honestly, that's the next thing. We're gonna do a crazy sell hand just like we did before. Basically, if you guys don't know how this works, so what it is I've got this auto planter. Well, actually, I've got redstone set up to where it automatically floods the land. So this isn't fully grown up, but it's okay. we won't lose anything. We just won't get as much for this one. So I flick that on. The water comes out. As you can see, it floods the land, and that is what actually makes the crops, breaks the crops. Then when I flick it again, the water goes away, and these collection chests pick up all of the carrots. So this is what I made from it. Basically, I've got this down here. This auto collection chest picks up and refeeds the planter bot, and then this collection chest up here is what I get extra leftover. So normally it's almost full. I get almost a full collection chest worth every time that I harvest this. But this time, because I did it early, I didn't get the full effect. So it's all good though. It's all good. We will be fine. We're gonna just go ahead and sell all this or dump all this in the auto crafter bot. Get us some more rabbit farmer stew. Honestly, I'm loving this actually, guys. I'm absolutely loving having rabbit farmer stew here on the island. I don't have to jump or grab a whole bunch, take it over to Wodenir's island, and it's honestly a huge help. So thank you again, Wodenir, for allowing me to do that, jump over to your island and use your leftovers and your burnt smoked beef. But I believe, at least for now I'm gonna do rabbit farmer stew here. I just like being on my island, man. I like being able to use my island and whatnot. So it is a grind to be able to set this up. And then once I've broken all the plants, my auto planter bot comes in and plants them all back. Absolute legend. It's 6x6, so it is it's a ton of blocks. I believe it's 6 or 7 layers at 6x6, or no, 12x12, because it's a 6 radius. So 12x12 is the planting area, and then quite honestly, guys, we just rake in the rabbit farmer stew from this. It is absolutely killing it right now. I thought about, and in the near future, I might get some transport or some teleport blocks. Pull this rabbit farmer stew up here, and just have it all created in itself, or teleport the carrots and the rabbits up here so that it can do it all by itself. But I haven't really cared too much about that yet. I've been able to do it myself just fine. I'm gonna throw this in here for right now because I've been trying to keep everything fairly organized when it comes to my chests. Now, so it took us probably it took us a lot of money to get that auto planter bot, probably 60 million or so, to get that auto planter bot where it's at. I've been grinding, chat. I've been finding some really good deals on the AH and selling them for a lot more money than what I'm buying them for. So that's been a huge plus here in the last couple days, honestly. But we got that rabbit farmer stew yield. I haven't been selling any of this without just making it into leftovers. So if you look right here, we have 42 leftovers. Because of my my island, I get an extra 15% buff. So I get 345,000 for every leftover. And then we've also got this ready to make into leftovers. I believe it's 27. 54 divided by 2. Yeah, 27 leftovers in here. And we're also working on another full chest to make another 27 leftovers. So we're going to have over 100 leftovers to sell here in the very near future. I won't sell it today, or at least I don't think I'm going to sell it today. But we're making huge progress toward that. Now, I did also improve my auto miners. I moved them all to level 8. And that is, they are every 4 minutes they break 3 blocks. Every single one of them are like that. So I had to buy quite a few more of my stone repair scrolls. So I dumped a bunch more in there just to make sure none of my picks break. Honestly, if my Fortune 3 picks were to break, I would not be super happy. So I went ahead and dumped a bunch of those on there. I've got a couple Fortune 2 picks, some Fortune 3 picks. So that's basically where we've been. We've been working on that, trying to make sure that we get pretty good coal output. I probably will dump or jump it up here again soon. We're making a pretty decent amount of cash, so I will probably make the jump to, like, well, let me know what you guys think. If I should go down to 3 minutes, or if I should go down to, or go up to 4 blocks per every 4 minutes. So 1 block per minute, honestly, would not be bad at all. But yeah, we could do 3 blocks per 3 minute, or 3 blocks. what is it? It'll be 4 blocks per 4 minutes or 3 blocks per 3 minutes. So it really doesn't matter. It just depends on what's cheaper. So we'll have to check that out. Now let me dump some of this out. I'm gonna actually go ahead and do a run over to Wodenir's Island and show you guys real quick. Oh, actually, I want to do one more thing. So I bought this random recipe page on the AH for like 7 million, and it's a little bit of a risk. So I can get sugar cookie, which is like $1 million recipe. I can get burnt smoked beef, which is a ton. Rabbit farmer stew, which is like 40 million. Leftovers was like 150 million. Fermented spider eyes, another about 40 million, or smoked salmon and eggs. Now, if I get anything except for the smoked salmon and eggs and the sugar cookie, I've made money, Chad. I've made quite a bit of money. But if I get those two, I've lost maybe like 5 million. So it was honestly just worth it. It was worth the risk. I believe I spent like 7 million for it. So there's a huge upside. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a dub when we open this up. Hopefully we can get like burnt smoked beef or leftovers, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's just a page. Oh, well that's dumb, bruh. That's really dumb. What the heck? Rabbit Farmer Stew page? Okay. Okay. I, for some reason, thought it was the full thing. So it wasn't worth it. Never mind. Well, you learn something new every day, chat. You learn something new every day. I thought it was the actual full recipe. I guess I got joked there. Yeah, it really wasn't worth it. Really wasn't worth it. 2.2 million. That's okay. We lost like 5 mil. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal, chat. It happens. It absolutely happens. I thought that it was the full recipe, but it is not. Oh well. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, chat. We're still at 100 million balance, but it is what it is. All right, let me go ahead and pop this up real quick. Get a half inventory of this and a half inventory of my beef. And then we can go to ASRock. Wodenir. Absolute legend. Dude, check this out, guys. His island is legit. So he's got auto crafters, which one's being used, but the other one's okay. He's got all 4 of the portals, which I've been using as well. Absolute legend. Guys, check out this island. Oh my gosh, bros. He's got places that are for sale or that are for not for sale, but for lease. He's allowing people to buy out and use these, pay for a part of his island. Dude, look at all of this stuff, bro. This is crazy. What? Bro, he's going to have to show me. He's going to have to show me how to do this. Oh, yeah, I can do that. It's just the just half slabs, which is what I planned to do. I wasn't able to make it look good because I messed up the 2 middle sections. But, bro, this is legit. Oh, my gosh, dude. This guy's an absolute legend. Wodenir, you are the absolute king. The absolute king, man. Oh my gosh, bros. Bros is crazy. It's crazy. Dude is a legend. He's got honestly, I'm thinking about getting rid of my my nodes because I always come over here and harvest his anyways. I can get diamonds already on my island, so I'm not super worried about it. I honestly have no use for iron. Honestly, the only thing I would do with iron is sell it for people who want to do bone bars. But then he's got lucky mobs as well. All these are lucky zombies, bros. Like, lucky zombies like crazy. I mean, dude, if you haven't seen lucky zombies, they give like 20 flesh each time you kill one. So this is a great place to come and just grind. He's also got this auto crafter bot over here for I believe it's undead mushrooms and bone bar. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy's crazy. Absolute legend. All right, we're gonna jump in here real quick and get our stuff created up. Make sure the door is closed so nobody can come and steal my stuff. We're gonna just do this thing. Create us some burnt smoked beef, dude. This island is legit. Honestly, this was a godsend finding Wodenir, allowing me to jump over here on his island and just make moves. I'm very, very happy, very, very thankful that he allowed me to has allowed me to come over here for free. Honestly, everybody else has to pay for this privilege, but he has allowed me very graciously to be able to come over and use his island for free, and I 100,000,000% appreciate it. I hope before the end of the season I will be able to repay him in some way. Now his island is much bigger than mine. He makes a ton more money than I do. But quite honestly, I do thoroughly appreciate it, and I probably will never be able to find a way to repay him, but hopefully eventually I'm able to. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can get like Vicstar or somebody to do something for him. We'll see what I can do. I'll try to get a hold of some people. But honestly, a legendary island, legendary dude. I'm super thankful for all of his help. But so if you do a full inventory of coal and beef, you get almost 2 stacks of burnt smoked beef. Now I'm going to check the hoppers as well just to make sure that I didn't lose anything. Now one thing you got to really watch out for is if you're in the hopper and you accidentally throw the burnt smoked beef in there, like if you throw the he can have it. If you throw the burnt smoked beef in there, you don't get it back. Like this guy just doesn't drop it, so it's now stuck inside. So just be very careful when you guys are auto crafting, especially if you don't have the ability to look inside the crafting bot. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Now it was one burnt smoked beef, 10,000. I'm not super worried about it. That's my donation to the island, so all good. Yeah, these guys are paying to use the area, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there's pay here or just in this room, but regardless, I do appreciate him allowing me to use it. Let's do IS go back to our home. And then what I've been doing is just spreading these out so that I can make 2 of each, or make been trying to make it to where it's an even. So it's 10 burnt smoked beef and 10 rabbit farmer stew to make each leftover. So I've been spreading it out like that so that I know exactly how much I need to bring over there and make sure that I don't leave anything. If I send too many, if I add an extra 2 to what I throw in the auto crafting bot, I don't get it back like I just showed. So I want to make sure that I have the exact amount to make what I need to make. But yeah, so now I could go back with 9 burnt smoked beef and 10 rabbit farmer stews and get it back. So if I go back to Warp Wodenir, I guess as long as this guy used it, but I don't know if I don't know what he's using it for. Oh well, not super worried about it. I can go back with these and put them through the auto crafter bot and get my stuff back out. But I'm not super worried about it at the moment. We'll figure it out here. Later. So we're gonna throw this back in. And where'd that come from? Was it in the other one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me pull this back in real quick. I don't want to mess up my stuff. Now this is 27 leftovers. So each double chest is 27 leftovers. We're honestly almost to 2 double chests. And then we've got these 42 here. So 27 and 27 is 54. So 54 and 42. We don't have 100 yet. We won't have 100 yet, sadly. Dang, okay. I thought I was gonna have 100 after this, but it won't take long. I've got plenty of carrots and stuff to go ahead and make quite a bit more, so I'm not super worried about it. I am gonna wait until I get 100 though before I do a /sell hand. So it'll be the next video for sure before we do this sell hand anyways. But we've got stuff laying all around because we've got money coming in like crazy. So honestly, we could almost do another full inventory of burnt smoked beef. So honestly, we'll do it next time. I have it all ready for us. 100 leftovers at least to be able to do a sell hand on. It'll be about, I don't even know, probably 100 or 30 million or so. I don't know what it is. 100 times, well, what is it? 100 times 345,000. So 34 million, bro. That's crazy. 34 million just from one sell hand, dude. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be absolutely legit. So the only other thing, I guess, let me look through and make sure. Yeah, so with the auto farm, I want to make sure I get it up to 7x7 soon. I want to fix it first, right? So I believe there are what, 5 rows now, and I think I can get it up to 6 or 7. So I need to definitely make sure I do that. And then I can also, when I do that, I can also make it look much cleaner, much better. So we'll be doing that in the near future as well. Yeah, guys, let's see. Let me make sure that I talked about everything that I want to talk about. Open the random recipe page. I really thought it was gonna be the full recipe, so it got me a little bit. I honestly, yeah, yeah, it wasn't that great. We talked about our auto miners. We talked about our leftovers. Yeah, so the only thing left that I want to do, now that we have 100 million up in savings, let me go to IS level real quick. We are on level 9 right now. We could honestly buy level 10, and I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, we're going to go and buy level 10. Now, with level 10, it allows us to place diamond ore if I wanted to do that. It also allows us to use pistons, which means once we get, since we're at level 10 now, we can create an auto sugarcane farm. So we'll be able to make an auto sugarcane farm as well. So we'll have auto carrots, auto sugarcane. Honestly, it's going to be absolutely legit, man. It's going to be really, really cool. We have our miner bots that are automatically making me coal. I've got my collection system that's making me beef and rabbits. I mean, honestly, the island is getting so much better, guys. I hope you guys are noticing it as well, seeing the improvements, seeing the progress. Dude, we've been absolutely grinding. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. And then hopefully before the next video, I'll definitely have this thing fixed, most likely. I say definitely most likely, but yeah, most likely I'll have this thing fixed. And then I also, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I need to create, I'm probably going to create it like right over here. I need to go ahead and create my spider spawner. So I'll be working on that in the near future as well. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Between this video and the next video, we're going to be fixing our auto farm. We'll have hopefully have spiders spawning in, and then probably in the next video we'll at least have one layer of our sugarcane farm, and maybe we'll show how we create the sugarcane farm, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how the sugarcane farm is going to work. Be able to use slime blocks and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get that started in the next video, or at least get that started before the next video. And then in the next video, I'll probably add at least another layer or so to show you guys exactly how it's done. I might also only do this a portion of the way. I might also only clean up a portion, or maybe break off one layer of the redstone, so that I can show you guys how this wires up. It's actually kind of cool once it's fixed, but I'll definitely need to fix it before the next video. So there are a couple things I'll be working on. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button. You guys are welcome to come to my island anytime. All you gotta do is ISWarp Vortex 5674. We have iron nodes, coal nodes. You guys are welcome to hit. We've got a enchantment table, crafting tables, anvils, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure you guys go check those out. We've also got a little area over here for you guys to grind mobs if you guys would prefer or would like to do that. We've got both cows and spiders. All you gotta do is just hang out over here. Spiders will spawn and start to rise up. So I believe I got up to 100. No, I believe I got up to like 100 spiders at a time. So I need to put more spider spawners down. Honestly, I've got so many more spider spawners, I probably need to just throw them down. But it's all good. We'll be improving that area in the near future. Let me know if you guys use it. I haven't seen but like one person jump on and use the spider spawners or the nodes. Make sure you guys let me know if you guys use those, and then I'll definitely keep those if you guys are using them consistently. So I believe that's gonna be it. You guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed. We'll see you next time. Peace out, fam.